Good afternoon. My name is Kiram. I'm the social media manager at Clear Imaging, and I've been doing internet marketing since 2003. And in that time, I've collected a lot of inside knowledge about the web. And because you're a valued customer, I'd love to give you this knowledge as part of this social media health check so you can better grow your business. The goal is to find out what you're missing out on the socials and give you some recommendations so you can get the word out and promote your business. If you're not sure if you should get active on social, let me tell you some stats. 90% of millennials, 77% of Gen X, and 48% of baby boomers are active on social media. So as you can see, you can't ignore it. You need to get involved. Otherwise, you're going to be reducing your sales and letting your competitors take all the attention instead of you. I love your website. It looks like we've got a couple social accounts, IG and FB. Let's pop on over and take a peek. So I like that we're in the 5 digits here for amount of followers. Now keep in mind with Facebook, only 5% are actually going to see your posts. So if you have 100 followers, 5 people will see it. If you have 10,000 followers, 500 people will see. So considering that you have this many people following, you're not going to get as many people seeing your content as you might think. The way to handle this is to get more followers, obviously, and the more followers you get, the better. You can do a like campaign to bring in more followers. You basically pay Google X amount a month, and Google promotes the page and asks people to like the page. The other thing you can do is boost your posts. So we find one of your posts, one of your best performing ones, and then when you log in, there'll be a blue button that says boost. Click on that, and then you can put some money behind it, and you can show this post to whatever demographic you want. You choose the location, so you choose what cities, then you choose the demographics, the age, the sex, and so on, and then get your word out there, put a call to action up here, and then you can just reach out and reach more people that way. Now, considering the amount of followers you have, I would say that the amount of engagement that you get, considering the amount of followers you get, is low. It seems that your audience is a little bit disengaged. So the problem with that is we would be expecting more than 18, right? We would be expecting more than 30, considering you have, this many followers, right? This can happen from not posting enough. If you don't post enough, your audience gets cold. They're no longer hot. They don't care as much. So this is why it's really important to be posting at least twice a week, ideally more. And then you have to have your post frequency going up continuously. And then you also need to be posting the type of content that resonates. You need to be posting content that's going to grab attention, that's interesting. So that's the other factor here. So I'll tell you what, video. Like I like your posts generally, but let's face it, these days video is everything. And you don't need a slick camera, you don't need a lighting team or a mic or a script. Just get out that smartphone and just start filming these animals. On Instagram, people love video of animals. People just love it. That's some of the hot content on Instagram is video of animals. And I'm scrolling through here and I'm not seeing a whole lot of video. This is a video and this is from 84 weeks ago. So you need to start leveraging video. Let's just call it as it is. Get on the video. It doesn't need to be produced beautifully. It's informal. It's social media. It's real life as it happens. It doesn't need to be a high-grade commercial quality. People want to see the realism. Let's get video content rolling. You're going to get a lot more engagement. Okay? And you can also post the video content on Facebook, on Instagram. Perfect. Good to go. And also when you boost posts on Facebook, it can boost them onto Instagram as well. That way we can get you some more followers. So that would be a really good strategy. You have so much potential. I mean, with a business like yours, it's just automatically interesting. Businesses like yours really are primed to thrive on social media. You just have to do it right. So consistent posting and posting better content, and in this case, more video. Just the animals doing whatever. They could be eating something. It doesn't need to be, an elephant drawing a painting with a canvas and paintbrush. It can just be very mundane. That as long as it's a video and it's an animal, it's good to go. So take that and run with it. So now you might be wondering, okay, so what are the benefits of getting active on social? 3 things. 1, the more likes, shares, comments, and follows you get, the more Google is actually going to move you up in search, because Google is looking at social signals. So this is going to help you get more visitors to your website, because Google's going to promote you. Point 2, small business is savvy. Small business is notorious for not being savvy when it comes to social, which means it's ripe for you to swoop in and dominate. And it's ripe for the taking. And 3, your customers are on the platforms, so you need to make your company visible and promote it where your customers are, and they're on social, so you got to get in front of them. Now you might be thinking, I don't know about social. We've tried it. We post. We don't get sales. I get it. I had spent many years I just gave up, and then eventually I learned that when it comes to social, it's all about consistency. You need to show up every day, and you got to keep posting every day, and you got to keep your ears open and your eyes open to see what content is resonating with your audience, and then tweak it as you go. You need to respond. Okay, this content doesn't seem to do good. After a lot of tries, let's try a different kind of content. You need to continuously create quality content. So it can work. It just requires, the effort. And at the end of the day, if you're trying to run your business and work on the business and not in the business, that can be a lot on your plate. So we do have a service over here where we take it off your plate and we handle it for you, so you can, do sales. You can do everything that you're already doing, and have one less thing to worry about on your to-do list. We've got some case studies here if you want to take a peek. So that just about wraps up our social media audit. If you have questions, I'd love to answer them. I love your business. I'd be happy to give you some more knowledge. It's free. And don't be shy. Just let me know. If you want to know more about Facebook or Instagram, let us know. Come on down, clearimaging.com. Contact us, fill out the form. Or you can call our delightful sales rep, Sarah, 212-470-3208 to learn more. All right, so until then, thank you very much and take care.